Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with Managerial career. Today we are racing at Phillip Island aboard the KTM. We've only got 3 races left to go: Phillip Island, Sepang and the dreaded Valencia. And hopefully we'll get 3 dry races, but I don't know. Could end up getting some wet races and we may end up struggling, but I have to wait and see. Phillip Island is our first race we're going to do. Championship is really close as well, so hopefully we can get some decent points at Phillip Island, because I don't really want to lose too many points here or Sepang, because I know I'm not that confident at Valencia. But here we go, ready for Phillip Island. As we go into our garage, take a seat and do our settings. The only settings, as we always do, is only the brakes and the tyres, because soft tyres will not last. And we need that disc bomb front brake for the extra stopping power. So medium front, medium rear. Okay. I think I'm ready to go do this. Phillip Island. Let's hope we can get a good result. Let's go for the win. So here we go. Off the line. Decent start, already up to 19th place and making another position up. We're going to the first corner, very quick right-hander, stuck behind Alex Rins and Bautista, get out the way. And I'm up to, well, in the points now. We're up to 13th, just behind Petrucci and Folger. And that's where we're going to stay. No, we've got Petrucci. Quick left, we're on the wrong side. Definitely on the wrong side of trying to outbrake people. We've gone too wide, too deep. Okay, well, we're back in front of Lorenzo as Pedrosa leans on us and comes back 3. So 10th place at the moment. Try and get Danny Pedrosa. There we go, round the outside of him, and Crutchlow. And Zarco and Iannone. We're up to 6th as we get into this horrible corner. They all go wide. There, and we go in a bit hot as well. But we're up to 5th. We've got Marquez. Okay. Iannone's got Marquez as well. Final corner. They usually try and come through there, but no such luck for them this time. So we're staying in 5th place at the moment. Wow. Not a bad start really. 5th place, we made up 20 positions on the first lap. Dovizioso is our next victim. And then our teammate is currently in 3rd place. So Dominguez in 3rd aboard the KTM. Looks like Dovi's going to line up an attack at any moment. Is he going to go through? He's looking to go through. On the brakes we go. Have we gone in a bit too hard? No, just got it stopped, but Dovi got Dominguez. So Dominguez is down to 5th place now, because we're up to 3rd. Just the 2 Yamahas to dispose of now. Vinales and Valentino Rossi. Rossi is pretty much done with the championship. I mean, if we have some real crap races and Vinales does as well, then Rossi can still win it, but at the moment it's going to just be between myself and Vinales. Vinales looking like he's got Rossi. He has, and we get Rossi as well, so up to 2nd place. Try to sneak through on Vinales, didn't work. Rossi's back 3, so back down to 3rd. Well, Rossi may end up helping out Vinales in this race, because if Vinales wins and Rossi comes 2nd and we get 3rd, then Vinales is going to gain 9 points on us, which is not what we want, especially with only 2 rounds left to go after this one. We've done the fastest lap. So let's do what we can and get these guys. Rossi looking up the inside of Vinales, not quite making it through though. Half a second, so we've actually lost time to them at the moment. 3/4 of a second back to Dovizioso in 4th place. Closing at the Honda hairpin. But Rossi's back in the lead. Vinales in 2nd as we look to get the inside, but the rear steps out. Not happening yet. Come on. Through the right. And then go around the outside. And we got much better drive, despite completely taking a weird line, and then we've outbraked ourselves, and then back through. Can we cut back underneath both of them? Yes, we can. Into the lead. So we're into the lead on lap number 3. So we come around and start lap number 4. Oh, Vinales is back through. He snuck through in that little gap there. KTM is still not going to be as quick as the Yamaha, despite the fact that it's fully upgraded now. Oh, Rossi's through as well. He's gone wide though. We can get that back. Back up to second. Rossi trying to go around the outside. That won't work there. So we've got to try and get Vinales. Oh, Rossi looking to the inside again. On the brakes. On the brakes. Vinales has left us a little bit of room to sneak through. Yes, he has. We're up to the lead again. Ooh. Bit hot into there. Vinales is back through. We had a fantastic battle with Vinales at Aragon, especially on the final lap where we made a bit of a rookie mistake and came off the throttle way too early. But we're back in the lead. Downhill. Hate this corner so much. Right. I think we're starting to gap them. So, end of lap number 4. We're back in the lead. We've got a little bit of an advantage over Vinales. It's not going to be much. We've just done another fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we've got half a second over Vinales, although that has immediately come down in the first corner. Ooh, drifting out wide. He didn't come through though, so that's good. Yeah, I don't need a split to tell me he's close behind because he's trying to come through. That was very close. He's trying to go around the outside, but again he's gone wide and we've got the lead back. Vinales again putting up a fight. Oh, we've gone him way too hot again. And he's back through. We can cut that back to get him back. And we're in the lead again. Oh, fucking hell. That was a bit close. So Vinales making his presence known as he goes back into the lead. As we go around the outside of him again. On the brakes. He's gone in there way too hot. So we're back in the lead. But this race is not over. It is far from over. Got 2 laps left to go after this one. And he's through on the final corner. He likes that final corner. Trying to keep it in the lead though, but couldn't quite manage it. Wow. Penultimate lap time. Through the first corner. Rossi's still right there as well. He's not that far behind. Try and close in on Vinales again. Right, we're going to have to try and outbrake him at Honda hairpin again because we get a good run through this left. Here we go. On the brakes. Is he going to go wide? Of course he is. He doesn't even hit that apex on that corner. Well, we're back in the lead anyway. Come on, we can do this. Oh, he tried to come through again there, but managed to just close the door on him. Didn't want him to do what he done last lap. Downhill. A bit too hot into there. But staying in the lead. We got one more lap to go. And Vinales is right behind us. Is he going to come through again? No, he's not. Staying in the lead still at the final corner. But that Yamaha's probably going to go past it into the first corner. Crutchlow's crashed. He always got us before the first corner. Just the speed of the Yamaha. Oh, we got a good run through the first corner. Into the second. Right with him. Rossi's still in third. We're going to have to do it at the Honda hairpin again. Through we go. On the oh, that's way too late. Way too late. No. Fuck. On the grass. Shit. Rossi's come through as well. Oh, that was a balls up. I knew as soon as I put the brakes on I was going in a bit too hot. God damn it. Right. Can we at least catch Rossi? I don't think so. It's 1.4. Can we make up a load of time through this left? I don't know. I don't think we are going to be able to. They've both gone wide again. We're almost with Rossi. Could have done with another lap, but it's not going to happen. We're going to end up third. Vinales is going to close us down by 9 points. That is not good. And what was the gap? About 12 points or something? Oh dear, so it could only be 3 points going into the next round. I can't remember what the gap was before. So third place for us. Dominguez finished in 8th. That's not too bad. Oh dear. It's under 10 points, the gap to Vinales. So if he wins at the next round and we come second, he's going to close that down by another 5 points, and it's we will have to win Valencia. So yeah, pressure is building. Sepang is a bit of a strange circuit. I'm not really that comfortable at Sepang. It's probably one of the circuits that I race at least, if that makes sense. I don't really do a hell of a lot of practice on it. So, I don't know. Mia Fisher, she got 4th. Freddie Allen 1. George Morgan got 2nd. Rodriguez 1st. We got 3rd. And Dominguez 8th. So everyone getting their objective apart from Mia Fisher. She got 4th when she needed 3rd to get her objective. But that's not too bad anyway. She's leading the championship. So it's time to go to Malaysia for Sepang. Okay. Dominguez on the front row again. He's getting good at qualifying. Okay, here we go. We need to beat Vinales on this race. We need to beat him, otherwise that gap is going to go to 3 points for the final race, and we're going to have to win the final race. First corner, very, very tight on the curb. Don't want to be doing that. Made a few positions up. We're already in the points, so that is good. Oh, we're at the point, so outbraked ourselves. Oh shit, we're back down to 17th, just behind Bradley Smith. We've got him back up to 16th. So not the best of starts for this race. 5 laps around here. Not quite working there. No, it's such a dodgy corner to try and overtake through there because you hit that inside curb and you're down. Okay, we've got Crutchlow eventually. So finally, we're back in the points as we try and get Bautista. Can we get Rins as well? Yeah, we got him. We just held him off. That's quite a nice clean move, actually. He's trying to go underneath, though. Take a tighter line. So 13th at the moment, and I bet Vinales is near the front. But we're nowhere near the front at the moment. We're about mid-pack. And we've got Alish and Folger as well. So 11th place, almost in the top 10. Dominguez is in 10th. So he didn't have a very good start to the race. He's lost quite a few positions as he started on the front row. So maybe the KTM isn't going to work very well around here. They all take such a wide line through there. We're up to 10th. Make that 9th. Make that 8th. Zarco's up next. We've got a good run on him. Side by side, we're up to 7th. He's probably going to get us into the first corner on the brakes. He's still there. He's still there as we switch to the inside. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Zarco. That was such a light touch as well. So, a bit of a collision there between myself and Zarco, resulting in Zarco crashing. I'm going to carry on. We need to try and catch Vinales. I think Vinales is in the lead and he's got a bit of a gap. Is that the two Hondas in 2nd and 3rd? I think it may be. Got Lorenzo up next. Don't go through there. Come on. Yeah, Davizioso, he's down in 8th, fighting with Iannone. So that must be Marquez and Pedrosa in 2nd and 3rd. With Rossi in 4th, Lorenzo in 5th, we're in 6th. Nowhere near through there. Okay. Oh, we've got a good run. Maybe we'll be getting through the left. Hate this corner as well. So easy to drift wide. And if you take it too tight and hit the inside curb, you go down. This is 2nd to Rossi. So we've got a bit of a gap to try and close in to get to Rossi. But they're bound to go wide in the final corner, which is good for us. In we go. Lorenzo's not out braking us, so that's good. Get a good run out, hopefully. So it was a 2nd at the last split. Vinales has done the fastest lap. We just done the fastest lap by about 0.7 of a second over Vinales. So we're going quicker than him. 0.7 to Rossi. It's come down 3/10. So Pedrosa is now in 4th place as Rossi moves up to 3rd. Come on. Vinales is definitely breaking away from the pack. He's got quite a decent lead over Marquez and Rossi, who's trying to get past him. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, guys. We're only in 5th, and we're on lap number 3 of 5. The worrying thing is, if it finishes as it is, we're going to go into Valencia quite far behind on Vinales, and it may be such a deficit that if he finishes 2nd in the race, even if we still win, it will not be enough. So we need to get higher. We need to push. I have to use the 1st gear through there now just to try and get a decent run. The 2nd gear seems a bit too long for some of these corners. Pedrosa's dropping back from Rossi and Marquez, so that isn't good because it means we've got to get past Pedrosa, then close down a little gap to Rossi and Marquez, then close down a pretty big gap to Vinales. And we're running out of time. We're coming around to finish lap number 3, and we haven't really made any progress in this lap. We're still in 5th place. Oh, I lie. We've got Pedrosa, we're up to 4th. Oh. 2 laps left, and we've got to make up 3 positions. Into the first corner. Pedrosa's not attacking, so that's good. Come on, Rossi's got Marquez. So Yamaha 1-2. We need to go as fast as we can without spinning up the rear too much. Oh, that was much better through there. That felt much quicker. On the brakes. Get it nice and stopped and turn and fire it out. We're almost on Marquez. We need to get these two really rapidly. Come on. Vinales has still got a decent gap. Couldn't quite get Marquez there. We're not going to be able to get him up the inside here, so there's no point in even trying. I'm going to keep it in second. I don't think second gear is that good around there. I think we may have to try third gear the next time around to see how that works out for us. Down to first. Spinning up the rear a little bit, but tyre wear isn't too bad. Marquez went a little bit wide there, so can we? Yes, we can close in on him where he went wide. Through the left, we've gone wide there ourselves. We're on the wrong side to try and get past him. Okay. He's going to be using Rossi's slipstream. So I'm thinking we're on the wrong side. I won't be able to put up the inside, so we'll switch to the right. And he'll go wide. Got him. Can we get Rossi as well? Yes, we can. Okay, second place. We've got one lap to go to make up one position. And that is a pretty damn big gap. Just on another fastest lap of the race. 158.8. 1.3. 156. Sorry. That's what we've done, not 158. So. Oh, Rossi almost went into the back of us. We got a lot of work to do if we want to try and catch Vinales. I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. I'm not that strong here to be able to catch him. I think we're going to have to settle for second place. I'm going to have to push as hard as I can. Just to 156. So if we can do another lap like that, we're going to get quite close to him, but it's not going to be enough. I'm convinced it's not going to be enough. What is the gap? It is 0.7, so it's come down 3/10. It usually comes down 3/10 in the last sector, so we're going to be a couple of tenths short by the end of this lap. We're closing quite a bit there. We closed in a lot. That is... Well, we've closed up a lot quicker than I was anticipating. We're going to go for it. Up the inside. We're in the lead. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to take second place. I mean, it's not over yet. We've still got one more corner, but considering they go wide here, we should be pretty safe. He may out-drag us, and he may out-brake us. But we still got this. On the brakes. We're actually going to win. Our last lap must have been our quickest lap we've done so far. What's it going to be over the line? So, yeah, a 155.8. We've done the fastest lap of the race on the last lap to take victory. I really wasn't expecting that. So that was our fastest lap. Dominguez, he got 9th place. So he struggled off the line. Oh, that looks much more healthy for the final round. That is more like it. Dominguez slipping down to 8th in the championship. He was in 7th. We're still in 2nd in the team rankings and the constructors title. We're not going to be able to catch Yamaha. It's a given we're not going to catch him. So we're going to have 2nd in the constructors title, 2nd in the team championships. But let's hope we don't get 2nd in the riders championships. Let's hope that we can get one more win, or even if we get 2nd place and Vinales comes first, we will still beat him. So Mia Fisher, she got 2nd, Freddie Allen got 1st, George Morgan won, and Rodriguez, he got 2nd, we got 1st, and Dominguez got 9th. Everyone hitting their objectives, very nice, very well done. One race left to go, and of course it being Valencia, it's going to be a long old fucking race, and let's hope that what happened to us last season, don't remind me, when the game crashed after the race and I had to redo Valencia, so I ended up having to do 16 laps around the horrible circuit. Yeah, not what I wanted, but yeah, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. We need to get a good result. If Vinales finishes in first and we finish in third, that's only going to be 9 points. So, yeah, we got a little bit of leeway in this race. So it's not too bad. We don't have to rush too bad either. So 8 laps are why 8 laps? I hate this circuit so much. The inside. Can we get a leash as well? Yeah, we can. Oh, Reddin's got us back. No, he hasn't. Okay, so 12th place at the moment. As we try and get Zarco. Not through there. That's not going to work. Okay. Where are the Yamahas? I think they're... Are they out front? I think Vinales is in 2nd place. Rossi's in about 6th. So Vinales, he's out front pretty much. He's fighting with who I assume that's Marquez in the lead. Dominguez not doing too bad. He's in about 7th place. Oh, going around the outside of those two. Crutchlow not wanting to give in. And he doesn't. So we're up to 9th. We've got Petrucci and we've got Crutchlow now. Iannone's up next. Through this long left. Try not to spin up the rear too bad. Into the final corner. Oh, I thought Crutchlow was going to tag our rear there. That wouldn't have gone down too well. So Rossi's just moved up to 4th place. Okay. Into the first corner. There is a big bump on the entrance to that first corner, so you have to go really careful. Crutchlow and Zarco are like pretty much just overtaking constantly. We've done the fastest first lap. Our rear almost went then. That's the corner I'm fearing most in this race, especially when grip starts to go. So we're up to 7th. That's our teammate up next. No, it's not. It's Pedrosa up next. Our teammate Dominguez has got Pedrosa, so our teammate is up to 5th place. Fantastic. If you remember last season when I had to redo this race, in the rerun, Dominguez actually ended up getting on the podium. He's fighting with Pedrosa. We've gone the complete wrong side of him. Can we cut it back? Pedrosa's got 2 KTMs to contend with, and they're both past him as we get Dominguez as well. So we are up to 5th. Rossi is in 4th. Then Dovizioso, then Marquez, and Vinales is in the points. If it finishes as it is now, I think we'll still just win the championship, just by like 1 or 2 points. But let's just continue going forward. What was that? 10 points for 5th. So yeah, we will win it by 3 points. Come on. It is 10 points for 5th, isn't it? 25, 20, 16, 30, 11. Yeah, 11 points then. So yeah, we will win by 4 points. So 5th place is fine. We don't actually need to do any more. Marquez has got into the lead. Right. So that is currently 13 points for us. Let's try and get it to 16 with Dovizioso. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch Marquez and Vinales. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't. It would be nice to at least get on the podium, but as it stands now, we would still win the championship. Marquez has done the fastest lap. Have we just taken that away from him? Doesn't look like it. So the front pair are actually going quicker than me at the moment. That's a bit worrying. I mean, we're only on lap number 4 of 8 as well, so we've still got a long way to go. We can still do this. Dominguez has got Pedrosa again for 6th. On gear through that. Ooh. Come on. Shove up the inside of Dovizioso through here. We're up to 3rd. We've gone wide though. He's going to get that back. Yes, he is. Can we cut back underneath him and get a good run out? Yes, we can. Up to 3rd place again. So that is 16 points for us. Compared to Vinales is 25. So 9 points is what he'll close it down. It ain't enough for him. Yeah, I don't actually think we're going to catch those two. I know I said that at Sepang and somehow managed to on the last lap, but I'm not convinced with this race. I mean, if the tyres go off dramatically, then I may even struggle to stay in 3rd. That's what I'm worried about. We just done the fastest lap of the race. That's good. That's what we kind of... Oh, we just got penalty as well. We've got 0.4 of a second penalty. Bollocks. We've gone wide as well. Dovy's come back through. Cut back underneath him. So that's really going to shake things up. It's 1.7 to Marquez. That's a pretty big gap. I can't see me closing that in. And if Dovey is this close behind me, we're going to end up down in 4th. But if our tyres go, we could end up further down the field. And like I said, that's what I'm more worried about, is where we're going to finish. So I need to keep pushing so that if our tyres do go off, we don't slip down too far. Plus we got that penalty to deal with as well. Closing quite a bit there. We'll have a look over the split. So it was 1.7 at the beginning of the lap. It's just over a second. So it's come down 0.7 of a second. 3/4 of a lap. That's interesting. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep going at the pace we're going at. Come on, KTM. This is our last race together before we switch to the Aprilia. It's 1.3. So we lose about 0.3 of a second at that final corner. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do enough to catch these guys. We're on lap number 6 of 8 now. Our tyres are starting to go. 1.2. I don't think we're going to do this, but it doesn't matter. 3rd place is fine. What is the split? So it was 1.2. It's under a second. We've gone wide though. And they're bound to open it out by about 0.3 of a second at the final corner again. So it's going to go back up to 1.2. That is not a second. That's buggeroo. We've pretty much completely caught up to Marquez. How was that happened? Well, Robert, you went faster than them. Well, obviously. Okay, final corner. Yeah, they eke out through that left-hand section of the final corner. So that is about 3/4 of a second. We've done another fastest lap, but that gap is still pretty big. It is 3/4 of a second. So at least it's under a second. Marquez is in the lead. Vinales ain't got to give that up though. This is a penultimate lap as well. So of course we've still got that 0.4 of a second penalty to deal with. So it's getting past them, and then we've got to pull out at least half a second to make sure we get the win. That's going to be a big ask. Our tyres are not that good either. They're starting to really degrade, and the rear's starting to spin up a little bit more and slide a bit more. But I'll do what I can. If I have to take 3rd place, so be it. Through that corner, we're so much better than them. In fact, we're in the lead. Well, there we go. Right, now our task is to pull out by about half a second. We're not going to do that through here. In fact, they'll probably get back past us. Final corner. Oh, no, we held Marquez up. We held him up there. But their bikes are going to be quicker than the KTM. Let's see if we can hold it to the line, to the first corner at least. They're right behind me. Are they going to come through? Oh, Vinales had a look. We are, of course, on the final lap now. Still got that 0.4 of a second penalty to deal with, so we're going to have to try and go balls out, although Vinales is coming through. No, he's not. So, 0.4 of a second. We've got to get that gap up. Come on. Let's go balls to the wall. Let's get that gap up. Here, let's get a good run. Okay, we're just starting to eke out a gap now, but what is it over this split? It's 3/4 of a second. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I've gone a little bit wide. Cut that back. Through here, we're bound to gain some time as well, but it's that final corners where we usually lose about 0.3 of a second. So, what is it going to be over this split? Probably about, yeah, 1.2 seconds. So even if they catch me by 0.3 of a second through here, we're still going to have a big enough gap to take the win. So through we go. Final corner. Round. Get a good run out. And squirt it to the line. That gap is over a second still. We're going to take the victory. And that is our final race done aboard the KTM. That's the season done. That's a championship won. So we won by 1.1 seconds in the end. I wasn't actually expecting a win again, but we managed to. Aaron Dominguez finishes the championship in 7th place, but we finish as the champions again. This time on the KTM. We've got 2 more bike manufacturers to use. Aprilia next season, and then Yamaha in the final season of managerial career. Wow. Exciting times. We've done it. We've won the championship for KTM. We didn't only get their first win of the season, we got their first championship as well in the GP category. Been really impressed with all my team this season, with Mia Fisher getting 3rd in that race but clinching the title, Freddie Allen getting 1st, George Morgan getting 2nd, Rodriguez 1st, we got 1st, and Dominguez got 6th. So we're going to check out the overall championship standings to see whereabouts they've, well, we know whereabouts they finished, but let's see the points difference with each of the riders. So starting with Moto 3, obviously Mia Fisher won by 11 points from Freddie Allen in the end. Freddie Allen again a bridesmaid in the Moto 3 category, but 1-2. Rodriguez got 1st. George Morgan just missed out on 2nd place. Well, he did have those 2 12th places when he crashed out the races. So activity and test, and no point doing the test because we got no R&D to do. But yeah, it's looking like I'm probably going to keep all the riders in the same categories as what they're already in, because they're very, very strong in their categories. So the only thing we're going to change is our bike in the GP category. We're keeping Dominguez, and we are going to go for the Aprilia RSGP for next season. See how we get on with this bad boy. Of course, there it is. But we're going to change the colours. Yeah, gone for red and yellow. Gone for those colours. Why? Because fuck colour coordination. That's what we're going with. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.